Round them up. It's going to be for sale. 1974 Pontiac Trans Am. That search request comes from one of our subscribers. And like this subscriber, if there's a classic car you're looking for and you're not subscribed to the channel, it's free and easy to do. Just subscribe below and drop in the comments down below the make and model you'd like to find, and we'll round them up for you. So it's a part of our Thanksgiving Day marathon still. And you see it. We're looking up some Pontiacs finally. So we got a couple Trans Am searches here. This one here is going to be for 74 Pontiac Trans Ams. And this is going to be my pick of the day. So the one on the banner right here, car don't belong to me. If I was going to buy one, this is the one I'd want to go check out. So let's get started on this search. You see we got Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist. Again, none of these cars belong to me. I don't make up the prices. I just show you what's out there for sale currently. So this first one, if you want to find it, it's one of the two cars that's left after deleting the duplicates from putting them in lowest to highest order. We only have two Craigslist left. And this is one of them that starts us off. Los Angeles, 1975 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am Mustang Cobra. That's how he's got the description on it. It's $24.99. Been posted for 13 days. So he's got a nice trunk in it. I'm digging that. Definitely looks like it's wet. So there's the garden hose. So they definitely wet it down to make it shine. There's your Mustang. And there's the Firebird. So it looks like there's three of them there for sale. Check it out if you're wanting to inquire about any of these. 74 Trans Am's $14,995. So way out of price order. But you see it was marked as $24.99. And I never looked no further at it. So car was out of order. At $24.99 might be for the Mustang. On to another one. What a deceiving ad. That's not the way to sell your cars. You're going to sell them, man. List them individually. And put specifically what they are in the title. So 1974 Pontiac Trans Am. That's how he's got this listed, and it's incorrect too. So 1974. And it was posted 4 hours ago. Wakeman, Ohio. So this car's maybe 15 minutes from my house. So it's extremely close to where I'm at. Look like the dash and everything and the interior is ripped out of it. It says 74 Pontiac Firebird Spirit or Sprite, however you want to call it. Factory 400 automatic Kentucky car. Front and rear bumpers are good. Car's a roller. The big thing is clean Ohio title in his name. So it's got a title for it. It's $2,500. What a deal, man. Clone it. Who cares if it's clone or not? You're definitely going to need something for interior and a dash, unless he's got it all. On to another one. Check him out. He was in Ohio. 1974 Pontiac Firebird here, Coupe 2D for 2-door. It's $5,000. Listed 2 weeks ago, California. Well, looks like a race car. It's got a video of it, so let's check that out. It's got aluminum dash in it. So I guess you could put a dash like that in the other one if you wanted to. Sounds like it's got a cam in it. Says the 74 Firebird board. Got a 350 small block, hooker headers. Don't sound bad. Sounds like it'll run. But you heard it. 350 small block. So what are we looking at? A Chevy engine down in there? On to another one. So we got that one still playing. It's got a long video on there of it. I didn't watch the video earlier. Again, it's got a 350 Chevy engine in it. So we're just going to go on to another one. 1974 Pontiac Trans Am here. It's going to be $6,000. Listed 16 weeks ago, Colorado. So this car's been sitting out in the field for a minute. Like literally burnt the blue paint off right into the primer of the white. Like evenly all the way around it, where it's baked every day for decades. Crazy. No title on this car. I did read this one out. It's a 71 455 automatic. That's what the engine is. It's been dropped down in it. When it was dropped down in there, it had 60,000 miles. I mean, I don't know what all that means now. It's been sitting out back for like the last 4 decades. On to another one. This is going to be up to $6,500 now. 74 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am Coupe. $6,500. 3 weeks ago. Gonna be a main again. And Edelbrock valve covers, aluminum intake. Got some decent wheels to go with it. And plus he's got a 70 Trans Am right there too. So what's this read out? It says I also have a 70 Firebird as well for $4,800. It's only it's set $4,800 for that 70. That's going to be the one we seen in the garage right there. Got the cool hood on it. That's probably a great deal right there. Check him out. On to another one. It's going to be a 74 Pontiac Trans Am for $7,000. Didn't find a whole lot of these cars. By the time I put them in price order and clicked off the deleted duplicates, which was mostly Craigslist, man, we don't have many here. So they are all 74s. 1974 Pontiac Trans Am, $7,000, Texas. This car would look awesome if it still had the snowflake wheels on it. And I'd almost say it's worth $7,000. But that's me. There's some nice chrome. You know what I think those are called. What was it again? Yeah. On to another one. It's 1974 Pontiac Trans Am Coupe 2D. Not a bad looking Trans Am, right? It's dirty. They did run a hose over it right there to make it look nice and shiny, but there's how it's going to look when you look at it. It's not going to look all shiny like you've seen in these pictures right here. It's because they just took this hose and doused the car down to make it look like it's got a brand new coat of clear on it. Yeah. It's pretty sad they couldn't just wash the car. $14,999. You see the price right. It's a Survivor is what they're calling it. It has the factory 455. Yep, with the 400 pricing with the more common 400 Trans Am, all rusty wrecked ones out there. Clean title. So you got to dig that it's got a clean California title on it. It's in Nevada. On to another one. It looked like a Nevada car, as dirty as it was. 1974 Pontiac Trans Am here. It's going to be a coupe, 2D, 15,000 California, listed 9 weeks ago. Looks like it's got a nice fresh Pontiac engine in here. Like it even had aluminum heads on it. Sure does. Yep, looks like this thing might run pretty good. Clean title. Says selling a 74 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am 455 long block. Has 20 miles on the engine. 600 horsepower. At the dyno racing camshaft performance engine. Was built in the shop, done by professionals. That's what it's saying. So if it's got paperwork to prove that, it sounds like it's got a pretty nice running engine in there. 15,000. On to another one. We're up to 15,999. That's that same dirty car we just looked at. So on to another one. He did drop the price a little bit on the one that was doused with water. 1974 Pontiac Trans Am here, 17.5. Listed 22 weeks ago, Tennessee. And it's got some nice wheels on this one. It's got some side pipes on it. They've redone the hood on it apparently. Says all original numbers matching, runs and drives, great car, asking $35,000 or best offer. If it's posted, it's still available. I love that ad right there, man. That's someone who knows how to sell a car, right? On to another one. It's going to be 1974 Pontiac Trans Am, 27,000 we're at now. What a beautiful looking car. 27,000, looking pretty sweet. Does have a video. It's kind of really weird, him just walking around whistling. Right on, Tony. I hope you're having a nice Thanksgiving too, man. We're still recording up the marathon. And appreciate you dropping comments and watching videos, man. This car don't sound bad. 27,000 for this one. It's in San Diego, California area. Something you're interested in, hit him up, check it out. It's been on here for a week. That's a beautiful car. With really cool painted bumpers. Let me say that, because I usually say I hate painted bumpers, but they're painted factory, man. They're pretty cool, right? So you wouldn't want chrome bumpers on these, I don't believe. 1974 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am Coupe, 31,000 for this one. I do dig the Kragers. They look good. Again, they probably wouldn't look as good as a set of honeycomb wheels, but that's me. Do like the spoiler on the back window. Says great condition, runs great. Family's growing, time to sell. If it's listed, it's still for sale. Love the ad, man. Nice pictures, beautiful car. Looking for a show car? Take it to the car show. Boom, right there you go. Go check that one out. 8 weeks ago, Minnesota. On to another one. It's gonna be a 74 Pontiac Trans Am here. He's wanting 35,000, listed 3 days ago in Indiana. I don't know, man. It sounds like he's got a stack of them. Says he has 6 SD74 Trans Ams. It's 35 grand. Plus 4 speeds and automatic, different conditions. There's only 2 photos. So looking to buy a stack of rusty ones. He's got a stack of them he's wanting to sell for $35,000. On to another one. This thing's absolutely beautiful. So 1974 Pontiac Trans Am, $35,000. And this is gorgeous. I love the wheels. It had honeycombs on it there in that first shot, but those are beautiful Pontiac wheels too. I really dig these wheels. So I don't know if those are coming with it or not, but love the color combo. The blue, the white, the color stickers. It's just sweet, man. That is a beautiful car. 455 automatic. Check it out. You're looking for a really beautiful car? Right there's one. Been on here 10 weeks, New Jersey. On to another one. And it's another blue one. It does have the honeycomb wheels. 1974 Pontiac Trans Am Super Duty. $59,500 is the price on this car. Listed 7 weeks ago in Indiana. So real deal, restored, beautiful, automatic. That's what you're looking for. They got one. Yep, almost 60,000. That said, on to the next one. It's going to be the other one that was on Craigslist still. It's going to be a Phoenix area. 1974 Pontiac Trans Am 455 mint. Or best offer, $64,750. Posted 10 days ago. So if a red one's what you're after, well, that one's mint. You have to pay a good mint for it. But it is mint. That's like buying a brand new car right there. Beautiful. Check him out. Phoenix, Arizona. On to another one. This is going to be $60,000. 1974 Pontiac Trans Am. And it's 14 weeks ago, so I don't know how I got behind this one. Well, this one was a little cheaper. Save yourself $5,000, go buy this one. Don't have all the stickers on it. Definitely don't look as good as the other one. So maybe for another $4,500, just go buy the other one. It does say it's matching numbers, runs and drives like a bandit. Feel free to message questions. On to my pick of the day. If I was going to buy a 74 Pontiac Trans Am, well, I guess I'm going to go check out this one, because I think this was the coolest one on the episode. 1974 Pontiac Trans Am 455. That's how it's listed. Georgia gets the pick. $39,000 for this car. Listed 21 weeks ago, so he's not been able to sell it. It is a 455 Muncie 4-speed. It's got the 455 HO, board 30 over. And it says the rods. It's got Doug Nash tunnel ram on it, top with 2 carburetors. There's 600s. And it's got an Excel HEI distributor, 4-speed Muncie, and 12-bolt rear end with 410s. This thing has to be wicked to drive. The pictures are horrible. So they needed to be edited and cropped to where the blurry car in the background would be the size photo we'll be seeing right now. But he's got a couple photos that are right. The rest of these, it shows he doesn't have a shaker on there because he's got dual 4s on it. I don't know, I think the dual 4s with the shaker scoop still on the hood would be cool. You see he's got some full-size pictures here, and the car looks absolutely beautiful. So I'm digging it. Got a big sticker on it, but it's a pretty big, badass car. Got side pipes on it. Really can't see it that good. You can see it better in the picture I cropped up and zoomed up. So there you go. There's a good shot of it on our banner. So we're going to be right back with another search right here on this marathon. And we're going to be looking up 79 Trans Ams back to back with this search. Again, hope you all having a great Thanksgiving day. And until we come right back on here, peace out.